Good morning, students. Today we'll be seeing about object in classes in C++. A class is said to be user-defined data type, and it's said to be group of variables of different data types with function. Each variable of a class said to be member variable, while functions are said to be member functions or method. We can say class consists of group of objects. For example, if I have given a name class as football, right, or a student, so it's a class name of a class, that means students. Object is said to be instance of a class. When class is created, no memory is allocated, but when object is created, that means memory is being allocated, right? So let's see with an example. Here you could see a diagram of object in classes. So class name given as football, it consists of state and behavior. So its states consist of color and size. All this color and size consist of what? Data members. These are data members. When we speak about behavior, that means it's a member function. So its function is what? Bouncing. So here bounce consists of a member function. Now let's see syntax of a class declaration. How you're going to declare a class. First you have to use a class keyword, then a name of a class. Then within that you have to define data variables, or we can say data members, as well as member function. Let's see syntax of object declaration. For this you have to use class name as well as object name. Accessing data members, actually there are three types of access modifier. One is public, private, protected. Within public, all the data members or member function you have been declaring inside it, that means it can be accessed by other class as well as function. Within private section, class and data members within declared, it can be accessed only by member function inside a class. While protected, it is similar to private, but it can't be accessed outside the class. Okay, so let's see a program to declare all the members of a class as public and accessing with help of object. So first we are going to use or include header file. Let's see. So first we are going to include header file, and after that we are going to declare a class. So here what class I am using here as item, and class keyword has been used, right? Then public, as I earlier told you, it's what? Public section is being declared. It's an access modifier, right? Within that we have to define some data members or member functions. So let's see, here it's a class declaration, and name of a class I've given here is what? It's item. Okay, so now let's see, within public section I'm going to declare all data members. So here I've taken as integer, code number, data type your float, as well as prices. So these are what? These are your data members. So let's see. Your data members actually consist of your data type as well as variables. Okay, so another variable what I'm going to use here is quantity. So these were all your data members which were actually declared within public section, and at last here class is being ended with a semicolon. Now let's move to the main function. Okay, now within main function, as I earlier told you, we're going to declare object. And how that object is being declared? First you have to write a class name, that is item, and one here is actually a name of a object, name of an object. So that means here we are going to declare object is being declared here. Okay, so later on with the help of object we are going to access those data members which are actually being defined under public section. Okay, so here members are being initialized. Here in line number 14 you could see that members here are being what? Initialized. Okay, same will be going to do with all those variables like code number, price. Okay, as well as quantity. So here from line 14 to 16 you could see that members are being initialized, and now we are going to display all those members. So we are going to use here cout, right, for code number. Then another variable what we usually defined was price. And the third one was for quantity. And at last we're going to write here return 0, that is your main function is being ended, right? So this was the code. Now let's see. We have to also kept in mind that whenever you're going to declare those variable, you need to use the same variable, right? See, I have given here price. So let's see. Okay, let's run the code, and the output what you're getting here is code number, price, as well as quantity. It has been displayed on your output screen. Here you could see it. So this was a program, and thank you.